Hey guys, IAmRonny, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are back at Juventus in Syria. First game of the episode is against Hellas Verona. I did not know Juventus have existed since 1897, that's cool. If you guys haven't subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe now so you never miss the next career mode upload. Gomes attacking for Juventus. It's a great through ball, and they are in Vlahovic, and he's missed the whole goalpost. Somehow it's not 1-0 and it remains goalless. Hellas Verona building up from the back, which could be dangerous to the pressure Juventus are putting on. It's a ball to Gomes, has it. Could do ball to Vlahovic, and it's 1-0 to Juventus. Vlahovic scores, Gomes gets the assist. Vlahovic gets his first Serie A goal of the season. And hopefully it is the first of many for Juventus and for Vlahovic himself. Hellas Verona on the attack. Davashvili passes it to Sisuba. Takes the shot. It's a great save. And it remains 1-0 to Juventus. Ooh. Gomes plays it forward to the left winger. Can play it back to Gomes. I actually don't know his name and I'm too lazy to check it. Gomes from McAllister. Fake shot. McAllister makes the run, but Gomes loses the ball. And now Verona can counter-attack. The referee does not blow the whistle and he lets them attack. And this could be the equalizer. It's 1-1. Gomes losing the ball has resulted in a Hellas Verona goal just before halftime. And that will be a moment that he will want to forget, as he ran straight into the defender. And maybe the Juventus fans will be mad at the referee for not calling off time. Second half on it, Verona could complete the comeback and make it 2-1. They have. It's 2-1. It's a great volley. And Hellas Verona have completed the comeback from 1-0 down to 2-1 up in front of their home crowd. And what a game they have given us. Gomes has the ball. Can Juventus get an equalizer?
Zane. And it's on now. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds.
Ball out wide. The right wing is through to Gomes, and he's got space to run into.
This could be it. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And Juventus leave it late to get the victory over Hellas Verona. What a game. Juventus were 2-1 down after being 1-0 up and won the game 3-2. A game of comebacks.
Gomes on track to break the Serie A goal-scoring record.
And Gomes has won the Player of the Match award.
Next up, we have the first game in Europe. Juventus have actually not qualified for the Champions League. They didn't get top 4 last season, so we are stuck in the Europa League, and our first game is against Hearts from Scotland. And Hearts are attacking first, and it's 1-0 to Hearts. Who would have expected that? Clearly, Hearts have more heart in this game as they get the first goal. And Juventus looking for an equalizer. Give the ball to Gomes. Brilliant skill to get past the Hearts defender. And they're in behind. Gomes can square it. He's going to go for it himself. And he probably should have squared it, because that was a very poor shot. And that's what happens when you have precision shooting on and don't know how to use it, ladies and gentlemen. Second half. And Gomes off kickoff. Starting an attack for Juventus. It's not kickoff, my bad. Gomes down the right wing. He can square it this time, and he does. And this time, Juventus do score Vlahovic gets the equalizer. He scored again, back to back in different competitions. 1 goal in Serie A, 1 goal in the Europa League. And that is the end of the game. Probably not the start Juventus wanted the Europa League campaign, but a draw is not the worst. Although it was against Hearts. Anyways, next up in Syria, Juventus face Sampdoria at the Allianz Stadium. Isn't it interesting how Juventus and Bayern have the same stadium name, kind of? Allianz Universe, Allianz Stadium. It's not that interesting, actually, if you know the reason. And Juventus have a chance early on in the game that Gomes hits wide. Sampdoria with Itanis and Fons attack down the left, cross into the box, and the volley's in. It's 1-0. Juventus have conceded the first goal again, and Sampdoria take the lead. Tutino with the great volley. He's number 10. I don't actually know his position. I assume if he's number 10 he's a cam. Could be a striker as well though. Juventus looking to clap back. Gomes, can he find Vlahovic? Brilliant ball at the top. And it's a great header by Vlahovic to equalize for Juventus. The second goal. Also a great ball over the top. Nice vision by Gomes and a great actual passing ability to get it to him. That was a difficult header as well. Looping headers are not as easy as they look. Trust me, I've tried headers before. They look easy, but they're not. Can't imagine doing it with a ball like that as well. Horror. Vlahovic to Gomes. Can Juventus make it 2-1? They can. The turnaround is complete. A great finish by Gomes sees Juventus take the lead. And the man who provided the assist for Juventus' first goal has got the actual goal for the second. And now Juventus are in the driver's seat. And now Sampdoria looking to equalize yet again. But it is saved. And Juventus can make it 3 here. The ball falls to Gomes. And Gomes can put it in. And he does. 3-1. Great finish. Great celebration as well. They should make this like a celebration you can actually do with controls instead of just one you have to randomize each time. Because it's a great celebration actually. And it's 3-2 Juventus. They have a 2-goal advantage. Gomes has the ball. What can he do to get past the Sampdoria defenders to get a third goal? He passes it to the left winger.
Real opportunity. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
The game is over, and Gomes ends the game with a match ball and a hat-trick.
We need these early performances to continue for sure.
Juventus vs Dynamo Kiev. I almost said Zagreb. That's a different team. They play Champions League. This team is in Europa League. Great skill back Gomes off the rib. And it's a through ball. Okay, but it's slowed down. McAllister to the left winger. Takes a shot from distance. Probably shouldn't have taken. Back to him. And he scores on the rebound. 1-0 to Juventus. They take the lead. And the Russian side are down. I thought Russian side was still banned. I didn't know they were back. Well, this is FC, but I think they are back. Because I saw Russia in... Well, no, they weren't. It was Israel. Oh, yeah. They were the ones that were in the qualifiers or something like that. I forgot. Anyways, we're not here to talk about politics. Gomes. Queries pass to Vlahovic, who kicks it straight at the goalkeeper. Gomes again, cutting inside this time. Takes the shot from distance, it's low. And the keeper is able to get down to it. And now, can Dynamo Kiev get an equalizer? No, they've shot it wide. Gomes can start a counter-attack. 89th minute. Launches it forward to the left winger. He's got great pace to pace the defender like that.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
That is the end of the game. Juventus get another late winner and they beat Dynamo Kiev 2-0. Now we have got a more difficult match. We are playing Atalanta, or better known in FC 25 as Bergamo Calcio. EA just cannot keep all Serie A clubs licensed, can they? Shot from distance after Gomes has lost the ball and it's wide but close. Gomes has it. Vlahovic back to Gomes. He shoots from distance and not as close as the other shot, but not the worst finish shot we've seen from him. Gomes can cut inside, and he's lost the ball. And he has to hope that this does not result in an Atalanta goal, because it's the 92nd minute. Atalanta attack. Can they finish off Juventus?
Real opportunity, and it's there! What a moment to take the lead!
Well, we can have another look at that now, and it's a decent finish, but the goalkeeper's got to cover that near post. He's had time to react to the shot and just didn't, and you can see why he's so annoyed at himself.
And Atalanta break Juventus hearts. The players and the fans, they beat them 1-0. Smash and grab victory. Gomes loses the ball high up the pitch, and Atalanta took advantage. Now we have international friendlies. Who cares about this, for real? And this is Portugal versus Norway at the Estadio Doi something. Is that Portugal's real stadium? Probably not. And this highlight is just to show you how broken the game is. Clearly that's a penalty. The referee awards it. This short 3-foot man gives away the penalty. And no, the referee decides to end the game. A 3-0 loss somehow to Norway, and we did not get the penalty. Well done, EA. Great game. Next international friendly, let's hope the game is more fair and not so broken. It's against France. And also, let me just say something. In a lot of the games where I put highlights, there's a glitch where if the ball is on the ground, it will fly off the pitch. So if you wonder why so many highlights games we lose or you don't see the goals, it's because of nonsense like that. Free kick for Portugal was actually close, and it's another loss. This game is kind of unplayable sometimes, I can't lie, but I gotta play it because I mean it's still enjoyable. When it's playable, it's fun. Let's take a look at the Serie A table. Juventus are on third, but they do have a game to play. If they win, they go top. If they draw, they also go top. Or they're tied top. I don't actually know who goes first. But they will have to beat Cagliari first or draw to find out, whichever. Yeah. And it's a ball over the top to Gomes on the right wing. Can cross it or try go for goal. He tries to go into the box. He squared it. Vlahovic from the tight angle has put it into the back of the net. And it's 1-0 to Juventus. They take advantage. Great finish. Great celebration as well by Vlahovic. New celebration. I don't actually know when they added that because I don't use Vlahovic in game in any mode, so I didn't know that was in the game. That's cool. Gomes, skill pass to defender, having fun in Serie A this season. A lot of skill we're seeing that we didn't see a lot at Real Madrid, and he's lost the ball and he's won it back. Vlahovic again. This time he's missed.
Good ball in behind. What a chance here. And he'll have a go here. Tremendous. That has been absolutely thundered home.
Well, here's the replay, and I thought he was going to pass it, but what do I know? Because this is a great strike. Such a long way out. What a goal that is.
And can Cagliari make it 2-1? No, it's blocked. Second shot is blocked. And Juventus have dropped points again. It's 1-1 and they have bottled a chance to go top of the table. Now, for the final game of the episode, we play in the Europa League against a decent opponent this time in Galatasaray from Turkey. They have Victor Osimhen in real life, although it's looking like he's staying or going, I really don't know. I don't want to talk about the transfer window, to be honest. Gomes crossing to the box, straight up caught by the keeper. Gomes got the ball again. He's got a lot of space on this right hand side. He could go forward, and he squared it. Unselfish. Vlahovic capitalizes. Yet another goal. I'm running out of words for every time the same move happens. Gomes squaring it to Vlahovic and Vlahovic finishing it and doing the same celebration at the exact same side of the pitch. It's a repetitive thing. Can we score some new goals, guys? Gomes again. Can Juventus make it 2-0?
Lovely weighted pass. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, but you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes...
Having a try. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Juventus pegged back, but can they make it 3-1 now? Gomes cutting inside, takes the shot, and that was really off target. The game ends as a 2-1 victory for Juventus. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to leave any suggestions in the comments, and also see you next time. Goodbye.
In this world of CB hollow, 7 minds will always follow. For that short time of the Apollo, into the big scene and borrow. I'm out the king of sorrow. I don't know weakness, I won't show. Like Jacob, I will blow. Disregard your so being past tails like I've been up here, bro.